alongside his dad. He was a special player. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. He handles it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Number 5.
Here's Albert Pujols. Up the middle. Ramirez sends it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
The third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, George Brett. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, the catcher, Jorge.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Jazz Chisholm now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Treinen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Into center. Chisholm under this one. Brings it in for the third out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Manny Machado.
Leading
The pitch.
for the Bambino. The shortstop.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Out towards right center field. Machado out of the play. And there's one away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 0-2. And ball one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Chopper right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the batter now, Ralph Kiner. This guy has turned into a beast.
Kiner.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kiner off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And this one bounces away from Posada.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the righty deals. Center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. And now Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-2. Pujols, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. That one the other way. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Can't get their base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brett stands in now and watches strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on. With 2 outs. Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Posada, the lead runner at second. Brett at first, 2 out of the inning. Right side. On to Moustakas. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Toss to Pujols, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Gonzalez.
First offering misses the mark. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
To first, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Jorge Lopez on the pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Out to short, handled by Machado. Zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-2. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is popped up. Moose drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike two. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2. Jose Ramirez stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Bounce to the right side. On the run, throw to first. They don't come much closer. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
For the Bambino.
DeGrom back to work.
Second baseman, Jose
Slapped foul.
Ramirez.
Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 1-2 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him looking. 1 out. So up next, Eddie Matthews. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Matthews.
Eddie swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The batter number
Here's
13,
Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And downstairs. 2-2. And down on strikes. The big righties. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
For the Rebels.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Jorge Posada.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Foul ball. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-2. Out to short.
Brett.
Machado throws to first in time. Brett out on the play. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Brian Reynolds.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The line to kick the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind to the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Ralph Kiner, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Good contact guy, good defender. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Stays alive. Kiner leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out to short. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jorge Posada. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Nolan Arenado, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And they get Arenado for the out. Troy Percival gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Leading off for Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Jazz Chisholm.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add on. It's 12-2. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Your attention, please.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. Popped up.
Leading for the Bambino.
Ramirez moving under
The
it.
center fielder, Jazz
And there's one down.
Chisholm.
Here's a speed threat,
Now
Jose
The
Ramirez.
second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
Eddie Matthews
the
will hit
third
next.
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And a foul ball left side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The winning pitcher is